we dive headfirst into a battle of two of the most epic Pokemon to date. Created by the all-powerful Arceus, the legendary Pokemon Palkia and Dialga controls space and time. With amazing abilities such as pressure and telepathy, it is truly a battle of the fittest. Which Pokemon will win? Well, we're going to find out today as we put them head-to-head with the Palkia and Dialga V-Star box. Before we jump in, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and leave a comment below. It really helps the channel out, and it's completely free to you. Congratulations, Bluffmeister. You're the winner for last week's Crown Zenith Pikachu V and V Max box. We'll be reaching out to you so you can claim your prizes. As for everybody else, make sure you tune in for this Wednesday's You Pick the Pulls You Want. We give away every week, and we announce the winners on the following week. Without further ado, let's jump into today's battle. Okay, we got everything unboxed, and we're going to now take a look at each of the sets here, and then we'll dive into the pack details. So we're going to first take a look at the Palkia. With each box, we actually get what looks to be about 6 packs each. So we got a Lost Origin, we got Astral Radiance, Fusion Strike, another Lost Origin, another Astral Radiance, and another Fusion Strike. So it looks about 2 each. We did get 2 beautiful cards here. We got the V-Star, very nice here. I do like that a lot. And then of course we have the Palkia V. This is a promo, actually they're both promos. And then of course we have the code card. If you're interested, you're welcome to have that. We got the V-Star marker, pretty common. We got a pretty nice pin as well. Have not seen those before. And then we got each of the coins. The coin is a bit of a rainbow color. It's a little bit different than what we've seen before in some of the other standard coins. And of course, lastly, we have the large card. The V-Star oversized cards. We'll put that into our binder a little bit later, but for now, let's jump into the backs and see if Palkia is going to be able to beat out Dialga. Now, much like our other battles, we'll end up doing a point system. So in this case, what we'll have is anything that's a V-Star or above will count as 5 points. A V will be 3 points. And we won't actually count much else other than maybe a full art will count as 1 point. But no reverse hollows or hollows, we won't use those. Here's a code card. And so 5, 3, and 1, it'll be the point system with the full art, like a trainer gallery, being our lowest of the tier for now. And then of course our middle tier being the Vs. And then lastly, the V-Star or V-Maxes being the top tier out of 5. We got a Seadra, reverse hollow, and a Malamar. So no points on that one. Looks like Palkia's running a little bit behind, but I think Palkia can make it up. Palkia is one of my favorites. I do think that we might have a good chance here for the battle between Palkia and Dialga, but you never know. You never know. Let's check it out. We got a Fire Energy, Trekking Shoes, Gold Duck, a Grant. Did I see something? Nope, not yet. Togepi, a Combi, a Chatot, Psyduck. Okay, we got a Frostmoth. There we go. Now we got 1 point in. We got 1 point for the side of Palkia and an Ursaluna. All right, we got 1 in so far. If you haven't checked out the previous week, do go ahead and do so. We announced the winners for our You Pick the Pulls. So if you didn't catch that, make sure you check it out. You may be the winner. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do that every week on Wednesdays. So check in every Wednesday and you'll be able to see if you're the winner for the previous week. And of course, as long as you smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and leave a comment below on the respective video, you'll be in the qualifications for that week's winnings as well. All right, we got a reverse hollow and a Kangaskhan. Not looking too good here. Palkia really needs to step it up, and we don't count the promo cards. So we are truly only at 1 at this point. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying a little bit of a different setup. We'll see if this works. If not, we'll move back to what we had before. We got a, I think I saw something here. Let's check it out. Lost City, Snover, a Machamp, a Pikachu, Jinx, a Litwick, Rhydon, Malamar. Oh, no. That was the reverse holo, and nope, nothing on that one either. All right. It's looking like a tough battle for Palkia this time. Not doing the greatest, but these also aren't the easiest packs or sets to get something from. We also started a new series, so if you didn't see it yet already, do check it out. We started to look at some of the investing side of Pokemon, so did want to take a deep dive into that. We do a little bit of investing ourselves, and as we did that research, and of course we were looking out into the YouTube space, Arcanine and a Thievul. We didn't quite see some of the data that we were looking for, and so when we put that together for ourselves, we wanted to go back out and then share that with you. We felt it was a valuable set of data and something that you might be interested in the event that you're thinking about doing some investment in Pokemon as well. We typically focus on sealed product, but go check out the video and give it a thought. Give me your feedback, what you think as well, what you know that maybe we don't know. And we're always happy to have your feedback. Snubbull, Geodude, a Shelter. Wow, only 1 point. Only 1 point for Palkia. All right, well, let's jump over to Dialga now. So Dialga again, I think it's the same packs. We got Lost Origin, Astral Radiance, Fusion Strike, and then a repeat of those three. We got the nice Dialga coin. And then we have also the V and the V Star. Very nice. If you're interested in the code card, you're welcome to it. Of course, our marker and the coin. Very nice. Not as much of a rainbow color as Palkia, but it is still a nice one. And last but not least, we have our oversized card. I always like these. I mean, for me, it just helps to see it a little bit better. If you haven't gotten into some of the TCG tournaments yet, and you're interested, we do have one coming up in our local area. We are in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we have one coming up next month. I did officially register. I think I mentioned in the previous video that I was considering registration, and I went ahead and checked out the requirements, and we were able to get ourselves registered. So the whole family will go. The kids will be spectators with my wife, and we'll go to see if I can actually place anything decent. It'll be my first time, so super excited about that. I might even do some vlogging and document some of that for some of you who are coming in as a first timer as well, or you're wondering what the experience might be like. Let me know in the comments below if you think you might be interested in hearing about that, and I'll be happy to give it a consideration. I think it'll be fun to kind of capture the story. What do you go through in preparation? What are some of the things that we'll probably learn along the way, I'm sure. And we're happy to share those with you as always. Growlithe and an Overquill. Well, we got nothing from Dialga so far. So now we're jumping into some Fusion Strike. Let's see. Code card for you. Oops. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. We need something. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be this easy to get to this point and have almost a tie. I thought for sure Dialga would be killing this, given the fact that we only had 1 point from Palkia. And for those of you that watch our Wednesdays You Pick the Pulls giveaways, and you always say that we have good pulls, well, now you can see here in this case it's not always going to be a good pull for us, so it's definitely been a little bit tough today. Reminds me a little bit about my past openings for Crown Zenith. It's been tough for me as well, but we still did better than this. Alright, Basculin, Phantom, and Electrike, Murkrow, and wow, Porygon Z. We got 2 left. We're moving to Astral Radiance next. You know, when you're having a battle of legendary Pokemon, you really expect it to be a lot more battling than this. So I must say it's a little bit disappointing, but hey, you can't always have an amazing journey on every pack. We've had a lot of great times here on the channel, and we appreciate everybody coming in to join us. We've had a great growth so far, lots of good feedback from the community. Oh, nice. We got a Radiant Heatran. And we got just a standard hollow. So this one we didn't actually count into the point system. I think I made the same mistake when we did a battle between V-Star and Crown Zenith. This one probably should be sitting slightly above a full art, I would think. They're pretty powerful. I'll put this with a V. So we'll call this 3 points on the side of Dialga. And we still have one more pack to go. All right, last pack. Don't know if we got any last pack magic in this one, but we will sure give it a try. Crossiever, Simisage, Sizzlepede, a Stuffluff, Sandy Gast, another reverse hollow Sizzlepede, and a Butterfree. All right, so we finished up the battle, and it was 1-3. Quite an easy battle, to be honest with you. Not as much of a fight back and forth as I was hoping or expecting, but nevertheless, it was always fun. Thanks for joining us today for the epic battle between Palkia and Dialga. Make sure you check out that video here if you're interested in some additional giveaways. And until next time, we look forward to seeing you on the next one.